And the Backstreet Boys, of course, are Nick Carter, Howie DeRoe, Brian Luttrell, AJ McLean, Kevin Richardson. Guys, good morning to you. It's great to see you.
Morning.
Good morning.
Hey,
Thanks for having us.
Hey, I love your hat. That looks super good. How is it out there in LA?
Thank you. Well, we couldn't be there with you this morning personally, but we're with you in spirit and wardrobe.
Like we're there.
So,
I kind of feel compelled to sing "Do You Want to Build a Snowman?"
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, you know, we're very touched by the sentiment. Guys, it's great to see you. You all look fantastic. I was watching the documentary last night. I have to say it was surprising in the sense that this is not one of those glossy whitewashes. It's not an advertising vehicle. This is a raw and truthful story about what all of you went through together. Brian, how important was it for you to be really honest and transparent about it?
Wow. I think it's been super important for all of us to be as real, as open as we can be. Backstreet Boys are never about really covering up. We share with the world what happens. You'll go through voice trials with me. I've been diagnosed with what's called vocal tension dysphonia, which is the muscles and the tension around my vocal cords causing me to cut my airwaves off. It's pretty complicated, but you got to watch the documentary to check it out. But yeah, I mean, we all share ups and downs, trials and tribulations, and I think that makes us stronger as a group.
There's also a lot of fun in this, guys. Was it cool to go back and kind of revisit some of the old stomping grounds? Remember the glory days?
It was actually. Each of us went to our hometowns.
It was difficult in a way too.
I think actually it was a bonding experience. You know, we've known each other for over almost now 22 years, and I think we pretty much thought we knew everything about each other, but I think we learned a lot more about each other by just going to our hometowns. I mean, getting a chance to go up to Kevin and Brian's stomping grounds up in Kentucky in the backwoods, and seeing Nick's where he grew up in Tampa. I think, you know, it brought us closer as a group over 20 years now.
You think about the road you've traveled. I think there's a quote at the beginning of the movie where it says we were the biggest boy band in the world, and what do you do when you grow up and you're still part of that band? What is it like to kind of grow up in the spotlight? I should ask that of you, Nick. You were the youngest one, still are the youngest one, I might add, although tomorrow's your birthday.
I'm always going to be the youngest.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, 2 days. It was tough. I mean, AJ and I definitely had some rough roads along the way, but you know, that's you kind of discover that in the movie as well. You see all the things we've gone through. We talk about all those things as well, but you know, we really reveal a side of ourselves that no one has ever actually seen before, which is, you know, not saying that we've been guarded, but I mean, we are in a boy band, man band, so to speak, and there's a lot of things that, you know, are sort of undercover for years.
I only got a couple of seconds. AJ, real quick, if you had any advice to give to a big boy band of the day like One Direction, what would it be?
You know, they don't really need much advice. They're obviously doing quite well. I would say just kind of stay on your own path. I mean, that's kind of what I think has been a testament to us for over 20 years. Besides our awesome fans, we've just stuck to doing what we love to do. Great pop music, having fun, and loving what we do.
Well, it's great to see you guys. You look great. Great to see you playing music together as well. By the way, I know you'll be back in our next hour. Hope you bring the hat because it looks good. And the Backstreet Boys Show 'Em What You're Made Of opens Friday. Will also be available on demand and on iTunes as well.